What can be used against you in a custody battle? Facing a custody battle in New York can be one of the most emotionally and legally complex challenges a parent encounters. In these high-stakes cases, courts are laser-focused on one thing: the best interests of the child. Even seemingly minor mistakes can quickly become powerful evidence that influences the court's decision. Whether it's a missed visit, a harsh text message, or inconsistent parenting, knowing what could be used against you is essential. Legal framework under New York law. New York custody law is centered entirely on the child's best interests. Courts do not show favoritism to either parent, mother, or father. Instead, judges look at a full range of factors and circumstances to determine the most suitable custody arrangement. Custody can be legal, physical, or both, and may be awarded solely or jointly depending on the parent's ability to cooperate. The law is gender neutral and treats each parent equally at the start of proceedings. However, actions during the custody process and the parent's history quickly shift the balance. Temporary custody may be granted during litigation, but final decisions focus on the child's long-term welfare. What can be used against you in a custody battle? Courts examine a parent's conduct, stability, and commitment. Key factors that can negatively impact your custody case include domestic violence and abuse. Any history of physical, emotional, or psychological abuse, whether toward the child, the co-parent, or others, can severely damage your custody position. Police reports, medical records, and court orders can all serve as damaging evidence. Substance abuse. Addiction or substance misuse is heavily scrutinized. If you've struggled with alcohol or drugs and failed to seek treatment, or have lied about usage, the court may see you as a risk to the child's safety. Mental health issues. Simply having a diagnosis isn't the problem. What matters is whether it interferes with parenting. Failing to follow a treatment plan or ignoring a condition can work against you. Criminal record. Convictions related to violence, abuse, or illegal activities are closely examined. Even non-violent crimes may raise concerns about judgment and stability. Neglect and disengagement. Not showing up to school events, returning a child unkempt, or ignoring court-ordered obligations can all signal a lack of parental involvement. Violating court orders. Ignoring custody schedules, moving a child without permission, or missing support payments shows a disregard for legal authority, an issue judges take very seriously. Financial instability. While low income alone doesn't hurt a case, failure to provide stable housing, afford child necessities, or manage money responsibly may signal risk. Understanding the process. Custody decisions begin with an assessment of each parent's role in the child's life. The court may issue temporary orders to ensure stability during proceedings. In the final ruling, judges weigh the totality of circumstances. When abuse is alleged, courts rely on a preponderance of the evidence. This can include police and medical documentation, testimony, or previous court findings. Even abuse not witnessed by the child may still be considered relevant. Substance abuse evaluations include treatment compliance, willingness to submit to drug tests, and efforts to maintain sobriety. Similarly, mental health evaluations examine whether a condition impairs parenting duties and whether treatment is being followed. In financial matters, courts review whether each parent can maintain consistent housing, provide for the child's needs, and meet financial obligations such as support payments. Repeated defaults or instability in employment may be used against a parent. When either parent violates custody terms, by withholding visits, relocating without permission, or failing to appear in court, it may result in a reduction of custodial rights or even supervised visitation. Parents who are proactive, attending parenting classes, showing up for the child's activities, and maintaining civility, build stronger cases. Judges want to see consistency, accountability, and respect for the legal process. If a lawyer is helping you through this process, it's crucial they guide you in documenting your parenting involvement and avoiding high-risk behaviors. An attorney will also ensure you comply with all legal requirements and respond promptly to any court concerns. Every custody case is unique, but the core principle remains the same: the child's well-being comes first. Staying focused, cooperative, and engaged is your best strategy. If you're facing a custody dispute in Manhattan, the law office of Richard Roman Shum, Esq., is ready to help. With experienced legal guidance tailored to your situation, you can protect your parental rights and work toward the best outcome for your child. Call 646-259-3416 or visit our office at 20 Clinton Street, FRNT 5D, New York, New York, 10002, United States.